Superconscious principle number 7 is that tension will always seek resolution. And you see this principle when you have a rubber band and you pull the rubber band back. And because of the tension in the rubber band, it has to resolve itself, right? It has to go to one end, has to go to the other. It just has to. And what we do is, for our purposes and the creation purposes and the creative purposes, in the 5-step process, you figure out, what do I want? Where am I now? Those are the two ends of the rubber band, right? So you're pulling the rubber band back, where am I now? And it has to resolve itself. It has to get pulled toward where you want to go. It has to resolve itself. And then another part of this principle is that the universe hates empty space. It hates a vacuum. So a lot of times when we want to create something, our life is so full that we have no room for it. So let's say we want to create this new business and we have a full-time job that takes up 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 hours a week. There's no room for us to start this new business. So what the universe does is it says, okay, so we're going to get rid of the job that's not serving you so we can make space for the new business. And if you look at it, most of the time you look at it and say, hey, wait a minute, I'm trying to create something and I'm losing something and it seems bad. And you get upset about it, but it's good because it's moving, it's movement in the direction you want to go. And the thing is that all action is diagonal action. So a lot of times things seem like they're happening and they're not moving you forward, but it's because it's diagonal action. It's moving, it's making you space. And now that you have the space, you don't have the job anymore, the universe can fill it with the new business. And you see this sometimes with people who want to create loving relationships. Maybe they're in this relationship that isn't so great, but they're trying to create this loving relationship and they lose their partner, or their partner cheats on them. And it's like, what the hell, man? I said I wanted a loving relationship. Now I have none. What is going on here? Well, the universe is making space. Maybe you weren't supposed to be with that person. Maybe that person wasn't the loving relationship. It's making space for a new person who it matches that, who fits that loving relationship, who will be that loving relationship for you. It's making space for that person to come in and it will fill that space. It will fill that void with the new relationship. And that is the principle number 7, tension seeks resolution. And I will see you on the next video.